Aaron Civale on the mound tonight for the Tampa Bay Rays. We talked about his last start coming in against the Giants, 6 shutout innings. You go back a little bit deeper, guess what? The number's still very impressive. In his last 9, he's lost just 1 while winning 4. That ERA sub-2 at 188. The whip right there, the gold standard. And how about a 4-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio? Aaron Civale throwing the ball very, very well.
Charlie Blackmon ready to lead it off.
On the ground, a chop to the right side for Brandon Lau. And the toss to first. That's the way this one begins on the little chopper. 4-3.
You know, that really is the way that Aaron Civale pitches. He wants to be efficient, limit pitches per inning. He's going to run into some strikeouts because he does have some good off-speed pitches, but he's going to pitch to contact, and he's hoping it's of the poor variety.
And strike 3 called. Boy, that was some precision right there.
Boy, up down with that curveball. It's got a tight spin to it, and it right there it is. Boy, that thumb tucked up underneath it and just freezes Tovar.
Here's Ryan McMahon, Rockies third baseman. One towards third, bare hand grab, but no play for Meade, and it'll be an infield hit, and the hit streak to 6 for Ryan McMahon. Boy, was that a quirky looking base hit.
Yeah, right off the handle of the bat, broke the bat, and then on that one bounce, it took a sideways bounce toward foul ground.
The Rockies keep this first inning going, and Brendan Rodgers, the Florida native.
It's a swing and a chopper back towards the middle. First chance for Isaac Paredes. He's got it on the high hop and flips to second baseman Lau for the final out of the inning.
Well, taking the mound tonight for the Colorado Rockies, it's going to be left-hander Austin Gomber looking for his 10th win. You see 9-9, ERA 5.52.
Yandy Diaz leads it off for the Rays.
And there is ball 4, a miss up. And the Rays get a base runner, Randy Arozarena. The Rays opened the scoring last night with a first inning run. Single runs in the 3rd and 4th, and then the big 8th inning.
A 1 pitch, a little fister foul. Montero on the run, grabs it for the out. Good break on the ball by Elauris. Good pitch by Gomber.
And now Harold Ramirez, who has just been lights out against left-handed pitching. And they're hitting 3rd tonight. Overall, 308.
This is to 3rd. See if the Rockies can twist one on to 1st. Not in time. We saw that yesterday. Harold Ramirez, kind of a bigger body guy, but he gets up the line.
Right on the back side of the bag, which you want, left foot on the bag. That's textbook from Brendan. This just wasn't hit hard enough.
And now Paredes. Isak leading the team and runs batted in. 78. And that pitch is in off the plate there. A 4-pitch walk. Ramirez up to second base. Paredes takes over at first. And here is Brandon Lau, the left-handed bat in against the lefty.
Lifted in the air, but shallow to left. Tovar out. Jones is in. It will be Tovar to look up into the dome and grab it out of the air for the final out of the inning.
1 out, nobody on for Randy Arozarena in this scoreless game in the 3rd.
That's a shot back into left field, sending Jones to the wall. That baby's gone. Home run for Randy Arozarena. That is number 20.
The changeup, and he stays back just long enough. You can see he was almost out in front, but he keeps the hands back just long enough, lengthens that swing, and boy, that shows you how strong he is to get that ball out. Wasn't like that swing was completely on time.
Civale, a strike throwing machine so far tonight. He's really got the curveball working, and that cutter curveball combo has been highly successful.
Hammered to left. That's how you take care of it. Elias gone to the bleachers. Touch him all time. Elias Diaz. The first home run allowed by Aaron Civale in his last 38 innings. We're tied at 1.
1-1 ball game. Josh Lowe's at the plate. He bats 8th in the lineup for Tampa, and he hits this ball straight away. Long run for Doyle, and he makes this play. Well, Austin Gomber, he doesn't even know how to celebrate that one. Just puts his hands on top of his head as if to say, are you kidding me? What can't this kid do defensively? Oh, man, he would have. Had that ball not popped out, you would have been celebrating Brenton Doyle again.
All right, well, now the Rays get the go-ahead run to second with 1 out here in the 5th.
And a ground ball that's going to slip through into center for a base hit. Here comes Bethancourt. with the go-ahead run, and Yandy Diaz comes through, making it 2-1 Rays. When Savali opened the inning, he hit Blackman, gave up the blue base hit to right by Tovar.
It has been a white knuckle ride of an inning, and the Rays on the verge now of getting out of this, but they're still right at the point where the Rockies could bust it open. Rays lead 2-1.
And a base hit with 2 outs. It'll score 2. Tovar following Blackman to the plate. Elias Diaz coming through yet again. 3 for 3 tonight, and the Rockies are in front 3-2. So for the second time, the Rockies left the bases loaded. They're up 3-2 on the Diaz hit.
Lowry's Montero, the hitter. Bases loaded, 2 outs.
Got him. And that's going to force in a run. Montero wears one. McMahon will score, and the Rockies now lead it 4-2.
Bases reloaded for Brenton Doyle.
And a base hit to left. That scores 1. Here's the throw toward the plate with Montero coming. He tried to elude him with the slide, could not. But Brenton Doyle comes through and makes it 5-2.
Here is Ishak Paredes on the first pitch, getting hold of this one, and that ball is going to get out on the first pitch in the bottom of the 6th. Ishak Paredes has just hit his 25th home run of the year, and the Rays get one of those runs back.
1 out here in the 9th. 5-3 Rockies.
And boy, you walk the number 9 man and a light hitter. You are asking to blow the game.
This is the guy you want up there in this spot.
He's their leading hitter. Swing, blooper, left center field, dropping in a hurry. It lands for the base hit. In to score comes Siri. Here comes Lowe to tie the game. He'll probably be made fun of a little bit on that slide.
The bases will be loaded now with 2 outs, and it will be Ishak Paredes in what is now a 5-5 game.
Swing, ground ball left side, picked up by McMahon. The long throw to first is in the dirt. He is out. And we're going to the 10th inning.
We're going to review, too.
There's no question about it.
And let's take a look. That ball is, that foot is not on the bag. He's safe. This game's over.
Off the bag.
Game's over. That's as clear as day right there.
Yeah.
The daylight in between the foot and the bag as the ball goes in. This ball game is over.
After review, the call stands. The runner is out. Tampa Bay loses the challenge.
How do you do that? How do you do that?
Unbelievable.
That's ridiculous.
There is no way you could say the foot is on the back.
That is gross.
The automatic runner is Oslevi Spasabe at second base. He now is the game. Now the Rays poised for the walk-off. But boy, they've got to earn it here.
And a ground ball base hit into right. Here comes Spasabe, and he is safe standing up, and the Rays win it.
Okay, Dwayne, now I'll see you tomorrow.